New Life Church's Maple Valley campus had a problem, one that a church doesn't mind having. They had no more room. Logically, a church's next steps would be to figure out how to expand, but this church had a different story. I was able to talk with Pastor Lincoln, who is the head campus pastor at New Life Church in Maple Valley.
Before COVID, we were busting out the seams, honestly. At one point, we had 4 service times, and each one hit their max. We need a bigger auditorium. We need a bigger parking lot. We need a bigger kid space. And so practically, we did all the services we could and just needed a different solution. And so God brought the solution to us.
Their solution was abnormal, but it was the miracle that they've been praying for. Instead of buying a plot of land or reconstructing their current property, New Life Church merged with another church called Solid Rock Community Church in April of 2019. At first glance, Solid Rock seems like it would create more of a problem than a solution for expansion, because they were meeting for service weekly inside of a local high school's theater room. But Solid Rock Community Church had something special, a large plot of land in between Covington and Maple Valley.
They were looking for a new building on their 5 acres. We were looking for 5 acres for our new building. There was so much peace, there was so much unity, that we just knew it was the Holy Spirit.
I then asked Pastor Lincoln to expand a bit on Solid Rock's property and what made it so special.
For 20 years, they've been prophesying and sowing finances and prayers and blood, sweat, and tears into this property. And the whole community knows it's going to be a church. It's 20 years in the making. It's like a miracle.
The new plot of land was only 9 minutes from the original Maple Valley location. Here is the building rendering for the future church on that land.
Okay, so fall 2023 would be a good estimate for when it opens.
I know it happened in God's timing, but I would say that's a pretty conservative timeline.
This has been reporter George McMullen, and I'll see you next time.